So, today I would like to talk about the individual differences. And my topic is of the individual differences measures you have learned about, which do you think has the most applicability in the gaming industry and why? So, there are different types of individual differences or bases that we can do the different between the individuals. So, first of all, the main and the best to describe is the age. So age factor depends like what kind of games do you wanna play. I think so age plays an important role as in early age child learn to like most of parents teach them the alphabetical games and then they grow up they used to get some like cartoon games and after some time they got like attraction towards the action games. So in the middle age when like a person is cognitive and like have an intellectual and well education, so they mostly prefers to do the quizzes and the puzzle games, or in older age people mostly prefers to use or to play chess, carom board, cards, and etc. So furthermore, skills plays important role as a educated person is always prefers to go for the skill games as he know and learns different type of skills. There are a lot of knowledgeable games that helps a person to increase his skill, whereas unskilled person use gaming as a medium of entertainment. So they used to play some side games which do not provide any education. Moreover, cultural beliefs also plays an important role on the side because there are many cultural games that are used to teach the cultural ethics and morals to the person. Moreover, there are a lot of different ways that on which basis we can do the differences. Our language, attitude, our mood, behavior, citizenship, religion, education, and experience. So, our main focus of today is the measurements of individual differences, which means a new approaches to go for the individual differences. So, as the Allen said that he's the greatest designer and innovator in a UK company. So he decided some like there are major differences that we can do on the basis of gender. So I think so mostly women prefers a normal games, not aggressive one, but these days I think so like the gaming industry is changing and I think so women play important role and major role in gaming industries as as a 10 years past. I think so men mostly men are doing game streaming, live streaming of the different games. So the another factor is the age factor. As I explained that age factor plays an important role because in the early age some people do not prefer so knowledgeable games. After some age, they prefer knowledgeable games that can give a knowledge as well as the entertainment. So it totally depends. And other reason is authenticity, which means a social culture or social group that influence you to play some different types of games. On the other hand, the development of gaming concept includes personality, which means like every person has different personalities and different interests. So he will choose his game or he will play his interesting a game in which he's keen interest to do that. So totally depends upon the personality and different values. Like if a person wants to get a cultural value, he will play a cultural games. If he wants some knowledge, then he will play some knowledgeable games. On the other hand, individual differences ask for need of cognitivity, which means cognitivity means like a knowledge and a sense a person gets after an education. So there are like different type of cognitive games that attracts a person. Some are like quiz and others are like a knowledgeable quiz or a history games that used to recognize or recall the history. Another one is uniqueness. Some people prefers games that are unique and they used to play these unique games. So, in my thinking, the most important factor that applicable or like that plays important role in gaming industry is age factor. Naturally, I think so. Age is the main factor that is responsible for bringing the differences between the individuals to think about or to expand or to spend more time on the gaming. So I think so. In the early age, people spend more time on the games to learn the ability to like get rid of their like childhood. So they used to play games and earn knowledge. On the other hand, I think so. The adult only plays a game to get rid of their mood from the day to day life tensions and day to day life schedules. They want a medium of escape as a game. They keep like they choose medium of escape from the life, the game. On the other hand, some people in the age of 20 or 25, they choose gaming as a profession because nowadays in the different countries, gaming become a profession because many people earn money and they're living from live streaming and gaming. On the other hand, I think so. The adult age or the old age prefers to play these games to convert their mind from the day-to-day activities for the leisure. I think so they play the games to sharpen their mind, which is like getting weak day by day due to the age factor, because age factor is the biggest factor that decrease our health. So I think so they play chess, carom board to get in sharp with their brain. I think so age factor plays an important role in gaming industry. Thank you. Now I proceed to mem.